This album feels like a party.
What stands out for me on the album is the variety of colours, just different moods. A lot of these tunes, they're bright, they're accessible and just happy, uplifting, you know?
The sound is a little bit of a journey, no? Because it has, we play a little bit of Oriental, a little bit of tango from Argentina, some flamenco. It's like a lot of influence there, and that's a beautiful journey.
What sparked the idea of the new album? Well, first, touring with my group, the World Group, touring with Demi, Richards, Tom, and then adding Alex on piano, and then doing concert with Randolph. It was just so wonderful over the last year and a half. So I had to bring new music for them, for that group, and for the sound they were creating together. So that was the first spark.
How would I describe Nicolas as a musician? Extremely jubilant and generous. I think those are the first two adjectives that come to mind. He always just comes with a smile and makes people smile with his music and his performance. There's always joy in a Nicolas Meier performance.
What makes this music unique, in my opinion, is it's accessible. It's just really accessible to the audience. A lot of the audience want to take the music home, i.e. they buy the CDs. And I play with lots of different front people, so I get to speak to different audiences about the front person. And what they say about Nick is that it's just very happy music. He's very good at talking to the audience, so it's like a journey for the whole evening. They're on a sort of this lovely ride. So that makes it very different from a lot of gigs that I play with.
The direction of this new album is mainly taking the World Group, the sound of the World Group, a lot of Turkish and Balkanic sound and North African and also Latin music, and experimenting more with that sound. But at the same time, for me, it was finding really beautiful melodies to create beautiful song. Basically, the song should be played with one instrument or with the whole band. But of course, a beautiful song with this beautiful band, it makes it key.
The sound of the album is very eclectic. It's got quite a wide range of different influences. There's a lot of world music, being the World Group. But there's flamenco going to kind of Egyptian and in between, really. So yeah, it's a huge sound, but with a lot of delicate moments, but also a lot of kind of rocking moments as well.
Well, I like a lot this album because we play a lot of world music, and I play a lot of percussion instruments, and we do a lot of different sounds from different countries as well, with different instruments, and that's what is about this album and also this band.
The feeling which runs through the album is traveling music. I love traveling. I love to see different culture and learn from their music. And I love to always go to a place and take a piece of it and making my own. So that's what I like, yes. The band, first of all, I go around different countries, write new music, but then I present it to them, and then I listen to how what's their take on it. And of course we play what I write, but then I listen to their sound and interpretation, and they always change a little bit from what I wrote. So writing with them at the end is just beautiful.
With this album, I think there's more people involved. There's a wider scope of sort of sounds and voices, so it's been really interesting working with that and kind of playing off those different timbres and creating different sounds. Yeah,
it's joyful to play in Nicolas's band, but also extremely physically hard work. He really likes to get a lot of energy out of the band, and there's a lot of fast tempos, there's a lot of tricky unison patterns. He pushes you, yeah, but it's ultimately really rewarding, I'd say, yeah. Nicolas has always gone for a fusion of different styles and different kind of cultural influences, and I feel like he's pushed a little further on this album. He's sort of there's a few rhythms and styles that we've not explored before, such as North African chabi rhythm. It's the first time I've recorded with Demi, even though I've played a lot with Nicolas over the years. This is the first time I recorded with Demi, and it was really fun in the studio, really kind of drilling down on some of these grooves and kind of figuring out the rhythmic identity of each piece and sort of making them distinct in that way.
We did like 12 songs, I think, in one day, basically. And after I put some more percussions on top the next day. But it was quite hectic, like recording actually.
I think this album is about people playing together, music being made by people, and truly listening to what's happening and reacting from that.
What stands out about this album, I took time to write this new music, and also having Alex on piano, having piano and guitar works very well. Already violin and guitar and all this layer of percussion. That was really beautiful. Just kept the same vibe as Magnificent, but I think we went a bit further in exploring the sound. And also the special thing about this album is probably having a beautiful singer, Randolph Matthews, who adds some spark on it. Wonderful vocal from Randolph. I've been working with him for some time, and I knew we had to do something, and I think this album was the right time for that.
Yeah, it's just a special album. Nick's writing is always amazing, but on this album in particular, just there's some great melodies, just really allows the music to flow and to take some really fascinating and interesting directions.
The album sounds incredible, actually, I have to say, and it's expansive, it's open, there's loads of detail and depth, but still a lot of raw energy to the rhythms.
There's a track which means a lot to me. I won't say one, but a few. First, one of the track I love is A Night in St. Cugat, which I did for my friend Demi on percussion, and I spent in the last 15 years great time with him, and I learned a lot from him. And flamenco is such a beautiful world, which is still so mysterious to me, and that was a beautiful track first to write, and then for him to play and to add a lot of percussion. And to guide me how to make it right, and then having his friend and now my friend Jose Almarcha playing flamenco guitar on it, which was key.
I like the Night of San Cugat, or the Metro, I don't know. Is a song like with a lot of flamenco influence. I like it a lot, this one.
The other track, which I would say it's Last Tango. I was always a fan of Argentinian tango, Astor Piazzolla, and I wrote this tune, Last Tango. I'm very emotional. I find this melody very emotional, Last Tango here.
I think my favourite track at the moment is this tune Colossal, which is this Egyptian kind of themed one. It just has a real build. There's a really nice journey to it, and it's kind of like a real epic finale to that tune.
I think my favourite track is Colossal. It's just got such a feel to it, and it builds, and by the end it's just this epic sound that really draws an image in your mind of, and you can imagine trekking across the desert near the pyramids or something. So yeah, just that evocative sound that creates so many pictures in your mind. It's like a true escapism from the world, or from the modern world anyway.
It's been an emotional time over the past 2 years. A lot of things happen to me and my wife, and I think, like the title, Elysian Drift is looking for this paradise, this place somewhere where there's beautiful spirits, and finding a different universe. And I hope I could put this a little bit in the music. Hard to describe, but that's the feel of it.
I think the message that Nick brings is that it's happy music, it's very well written, but it crosses loads of boundaries. And I think that's what's needed these days, because we don't need to pigeonhole everything into like categories. It's much bigger than that, you know? It's almost like the word jazz holds this music back, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I just want the listener, I want them to listen to the music and feel good and feel happy after the listening, and go on with their life with a happy feeling. Yes.
This album feels like a party.
The name of the album is
Elysian
Elysian Drift.
Drift
by Nicolas Meier World Group.
And it's out now.
Oh, that's great.